Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Leanne and this is Queen Novella. Today I wanted to do a top 5 Wednesday topic. Normally I don't do top 5 Wednesday topics because I don't post on Wednesdays. I don't post ever, haha. No, but I find it difficult to post on specific days. It just happens when it happens. Anyway, going back to top 5 Going back to top 5 Wednesday, it's coinciding with the BookTube SFF Awards, and they've got like a babble topic, and so it is. Hold on, let me get my notebook, otherwise I'll get this wrong. Okay, so the topic is top 5 Want to Read SFF books, and SFF stands for science fiction and fantasy, if you didn't know. So I thought I'd pick 5 books that I own, because there are a ton that I want, that I don't own, and even, you know, picking, I'm getting really out of breath here, even sort of picking the ones that I have. I've got loads of science fiction and fantasy books because, well, mostly fantasy, because that's, you know, the genres that I normally lean towards. So picking these 5 books was incredibly hard, and I could literally pick some more off my TBR shelf over here, and, you know, they're all things that I want to read. Anyway, I'm just going to get onto it because it's coming up to 2 minutes, and stop rambling, girl. So the first one I have here is Kingmaker, The Knights of Breton Court, book 1, and this is by Maurice Broadus. I have been wanting to read this for a while. I think I saw the bind-up on Waterstones, possibly Waterstones, and basically this is an urban fantasy that reimagines Arthur and the legends surrounding his court into an urban fantasy setting, and into a sort of drug gang, warlord, yeah, that kind of thing. And it's got monsters, crack dealers, just lots of good stuff. I love urban fantasy, and I've been wanting to get into some more urban fantasy that isn't the core urban fantasy lot, just obscure urban fantasy basically. And I picked this up for 99p. 99p. I mean, I think it's because it sort of hadn't been picked up. This was in Forbidden Planet, and I think it hadn't been picked up because obviously the pages are going a bit yellow, and they just thought, fuck it all, you know, 99p. And I was like, yes please, yes please. So this is the first one. The next one is Lagoon by Nnedi Okorafor, and I've been wanting to read this, I want to say 2 years, but time, what is time? It confuses me. Basically I saw this in Waterstones one day, and the cover really, really attracted me. I mean, look at this beauty. Look at it. Look at the back. Look at the spine. Just the bright colour really, really intrigued me. And then I saw the back, and it was just basically sea monster kind of thing. Haha, not even a sea monster kind of thing. What am I talking about? It's because this. Okay, so basically a meteorite hits the ocean, and 3 people are sort of trapped together, and you know, they've got to save the city, the world, what it is. But it's the first Nnedi Okorafor book that I'd heard about, and you know, I sort of saw this, I didn't even know anything about her, and since then I've heard about Binti and, you know, all the other books that she's done, and so this, I picked it up, I want to say, I think this was for my birthday last year. I think I picked it up for my birthday finally, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. It's kind of like science fiction, and yes, very excited. The next book on my list is Skulduggery Pleasant, book 1 and 2. This is a middle grade fantasy, and a lot of people love this, and I think Jen from Mrs. Hembury Reads, she's done a series review of it, and from the look on her face in her what's it called? It's not a screenshot. What am I trying to think of? You know what I mean? It shows the video. Words. Don't know. Anyway, her face is and I'm just like, okay, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna be fun and painful. So basically it's about this girl and she meets this sort of skeleton detective, and I'm assuming hijinks, you know, happen. I just literally have been wanting to read this for so long, and it's been on my shelf for about a year, maybe longer. Yeah, I don't know. It's been on there for a while, and yeah, I love it's kind of like an urban fantasy thing again, and like I said, I love urban fantasy. I know it's a genre that people are like meh about, but just, you know, werewolves and vampires and fairies and whatever else just thrown into like our setting. It's just so if you know, have any decent urban fantasy recommendations, leave them down below because I need some more. Not, I mean, I've got a few on my shelf, but I always need more. I always need more. Anyway, so yes, Skulduggery Pleasant. Finally getting to this. Probably not, but I've got it and I want to read it. The next one I have here is False Hearts by Laura Lamb, and this is a science fiction novel. I've got the gorgeous US cover because I went to Los Angeles last year in June and I had to pick it up. Like, the UK cover's alright, I'll leave sort of like a picture here, but this one I just really, really liked it. Basically it's about two twins, and one of them has to go on the run and the other one has to help, and there's a lot of conspiracy, and it just sounds fantastic. I've been wanting to read something by Laura Lamb for a while. I found out about, what's the first one? I know that the second one's called Masquerade. The first one's called Pantomime, I think. I know it's Pantomime, Masquerade and Shadowplay. I can't remember in which order, but I'd heard about that because it features an intersex character, and I'd been wanting to read sort of more queer fiction. And yeah, when I found out that she was writing this and it had been released, I was like, I've got to get the cover. This cover is beautiful, and yeah, I mean, I know it features a bisexual protagonist, and I was like, yes. Yes. I know that the sequel, it's in ARC at the moment, so people are sort of getting it. I'm not sure when it's going to be released, but hopefully I'll get to this before then, because yeah, I really, really want to get to it. It's just, you know me, I've been reading library books. The library's been calling to me. So yes, there's that one. And the last book on my list is The Shadow of What Was Lost by James Islington. And this one I won in a giveaway, and I also got some really cool dragon like bookends. Hopefully I'll show you a picture up here, but when I got this, I was so shocked because I didn't even realise I'd won. And I got the dragon bookends first, and I was like, who are these from? And where did they come from? So I was thinking, is it from Atom? Is it from Orbit? Is it from whoever else? And I couldn't think. And then I got this book, and I was just like, holy heck, look at how big this is. And then on the back, it was like the epic fantasy debut Robert Jordan fans have been waiting for. And if you don't know, and you might not know because I haven't talked about it on this channel specifically, but I'm a huge fan of Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time series. So this arriving on my doorstep and being compared to Robert Jordan, I was like, please, yes please. I mean, I don't even know what it's about. I mean, there's not a blurb on the back. You know, it's just this gorgeous, gorgeous cover. Yeah, it's already out, so what am I trying to say? There's a map, guys. There's a friggin' map. It says it's the first book in the Lycanius trilogy. This is gonna be a trilogy. Like, big trilogy. I like this. Sorry. But yeah, I honestly have no idea what this is about. I know that Kitty? I know that Caitlin over at Kitty G has read it, and I know that Thomas from SFF 180 has hauled it, so yeah, maybe I should get to this soon. What do you think? Should I get to this soon? Should I actually find out what it is? I know it's an epic fantasy. Let's get that straight. I know it's big, because look at it. Beautiful. And let me just show you the map, because, I mean, fantasy books with maps. Yes. Rambling. So yes, these are the 5 books that I kind of want to get to. I'm gonna try and... Oh god, why did I put the... Give me 2 seconds to arrange. Let me just... You know, I should be like a bodybuilder or something. So yeah, these are the 5 books that I've picked for this Top 5 Wednesday topic. And yeah, these are the top 5 science fiction and fantasy books I want to get to. And yeah, they're very heavy. And like the same, no, bigger than my head. Bigger than my head. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. So let me know down in the comments below if you've read any of these. If you are interested in reading any of these, I'd love to buddy read with someone. I haven't done it in a while, not since January. And yeah, just chat in the comments, because you know I really love to talk to you guys and yeah, find out how you're all doing. So I'm just gonna put these down and I'm gonna bugger off, basically, because yeah, got nothing else to say. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will probably see you later. Bye guys.